What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. I'd like to welcome you guys back to my Let's Play of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Female Grey Jedi Edition. Hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far, and if you are, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a lot. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okie dokie, Ardent Show. Oh, here's Juhani. What's up, girl? How you doing?
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Did you learn anything more about KotOR? What are these guys doing? Stop it, Candyman.
Injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KotOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's KotOR now?
After our last battle, KotOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, KotOR knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
That's
Giving
where
you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has.
What is going on right now?
But I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
God, that was aggravating. But no, that's why it's sometimes nice to be a Grey Jedi, because we can be like, that's mean. Like, make them fall that far. I understand it's kind of like a part of the extremity to do it, but yeah, like Cart said, make them an enemy and then welcome back as a friend. It's very strange. Grey Jedi for the win!
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us.
All right, Jar is who I gotta speak to.
I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Thinking?
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Dankeschön. How about you, bruv?
Greetings, young apprentice.
Deuces.
Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Oh, God. All right. Very well. Tell me the history.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What about the Mandalorian Wars?
20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
But we ended up in a war anyway.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
What about Malak and Revan?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
Where did the Sith come from?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
What happened next?
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
How did Revan get so many followers?
Initially, the bulk of the Sith force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. But what is more disturbing is the size of the Sith fleet itself. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Where are the archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a Master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Supposed to learn from
Revan's
this.
tale.
I already asked. Okay, bye-bye.
May the
God, that's long. How about her?
If you have questions, you
All right, good. Thank you. Let's go back to Jar. What's on the training computer? Oh, I think this just shows you the Jedi code. Anyway, what's up, Jar?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Thanks. What's going on here? This is futile, Master. Why must you keep me back like this? Why can I not lower the real lightsaber? Do not underestimate the strength of your Kurtosis blade, young Padawan. It's not a lightsaber, it's nothing. Perhaps that is the reason we have not advanced to lightsaber training. You are too headstrong, too overeager to move on without the knowledge necessary to use what you learn. A lightsaber is a delicate and subtle weapon, one that can cause great harm to its wielder if not used properly. I believe we have trained enough for now. Reflect on what you learned, Padawan. Through learning comes knowledge. There's no ignorance, there's knowledge. Yes, Master, thank you. This is new, this is got content. Alright, what about you? Oh, dude, we gotta hit this workbench up. So we got crystal blue. See, look at all these damn red crystals. Mantle of the Force. So we have Rubat and Bondar. Not, like, see, barely any. What did this do again? Regeneration Force Point. I didn't know Rubat did that. That must be a mod. Alright, whatever. Given the circumstances, I'm kind of salty about that, but that's okay. Let's have another word.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me about Bastila.
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters in the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Karth mentioned something.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Thanks. Alright. Bastila and Karth.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Anything else I should know?
These two families have been settled here for some years now.
And causing me no end of trouble.
Indeed. They have been settled here for some time, and feuding ever since.
What caused this feud?
I do not know how the original feud started, but they want nothing to do with each other. As you may have heard, Alan Matale believes that his son, Shen, has been kidnapped by Sandral.
Curiously, Nurik's son Cassius has been missing for some time as well. I fear Nurik may suspect Alan in this.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
I shall investigate immediately.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
Here's the annoying bit.
What can I do?
What?
Crap, hold up.
Yes?
Level up, attributes, boost your strength. Skills. We got 4 for her. Wow, okay. I wish her treat injury was higher. We'll do that. Feats, I'll give her Master Flurry. We have a few level ups to do. So she actually has this, the Form 1, which attack might be good to get, but it is a power, right? So what does it recommend? Can't give her that. Surprisingly, she's got like everything I already need. I'll give her that, actually. Give her both. Wait. Yeah, we'll give her improved pull. That way she can do some serious damage. Alright, that's what it's gonna be. Master 2. Oh, I have 1, right. That's what we needed. Powers. Can we get improved heal yet? No, we'll do night speed. Cause she gets a lot of powers. Stasis and whirlwind. Excellent. Alright, Basil, I need to get... Oh, she gets a Jedi robe as well. I could buy her one, but we'll be picking up one later. Don't worry. Good. Okay. Now I gotta level up her lightsaber, though. I mean, I have a couple. I don't have much, but... I can give her the Rubat, which gives her regeneration. See, that's what's annoying, is that they make you buy it. They're making me buy it. So I do actually want to deal with the Sandrals. Wonder if I should do that now or if I should do the Grove first. I feel like I should do the Sandral ground thing first. So I'm going to go to the Matale estate. I think it'll be a lot better. Or no, the Sandral ground. The Sandral estate. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've just walked into the Sandral grounds now, and we gotta order by dude to speak to them. We're gonna do that right now.
This is private.
I come on behalf of the council.
The council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Name of the council, I demand you let me in.
Very well. We wish no trouble with the Jedi Council. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Excellent. Bye-bye. Deal with these guys. The Sandral estate.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I'm investigating the disappearance on Shen Matale.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
See, that just means like, oh, I want privacy, so if there's suspicion of it, I have to investigate it, bro.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Word. Do you know something about it?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Cassis disappeared?
Yes. Cassis was my brother. He was working on archaeological digs here on Dantooine when he disappeared. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale.
Of course he did.
He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What's the problem between your families?
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassis and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
All right, word. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. I have to go outside, right? And go around the back door. Or the side door or whatever. Brum bum. Scuba bop bop ba. It's called stealth, bruv. It's stealth. Yeah. Sabra. Back in the Sandral estate. Let's do it. Oh my flippin' god! What just happened? Let's dance.
Control droids. They may be programmed outside.
No worries. I think my demolitions went up. Might be able to recover this. Because of the stuff I'm wearing. Oh shit, my bad.
On it. Done.
I'll take it. That's worth it. Oh wait, can we steal some of this? Oh, he's got remains.
On it. Done.
Good. Move it, Bastila. Let's wreck this dude. Oh man, how did he not?
You asked for this.
Pull his ass. Come on, bro. Yeah, see? Oh my god, that was awesome. Now, I think there is a room around the front. No, south hallway. I don't want to waste time corrupting stuff. Overload computer power conduit. That sounds good. That'll wreck the lot. Woo! Thank you. Repair room. Yes. It's such a great way to just wreck them quickly. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Repair storage room. YOLO. It's honestly cheaper to do it that way. Good. Log out. Oh, we leveled up for that cheese. That was awesome. Alright, we'll deal with him. Force pull. Oh, it killed him. Alright, skills. Awareness. Repair, security, and treat injury. Feats. Master Flurry. That's been a long time coming. I get 3 powers to spend. Ding, dang, diggity, dong, ding, diddaloo. Stasis. I want Force Wave, but we'll deal with this first. I'll get... Oh, wait a minute. That's what I meant. There you go. Affect Mind. Good. Bastila, she gets some. Bastila's got some good stats. Powers. Give me that. She only gets 2 this time. Give her Night Valor. And then Karth. The usual feats. There we go, dude. We maxed you out for those. You're a force to be reckoned with now. Love it. I actually think Shen is in the middle one, so I don't want to get it yet.
Done.
I think. The one across from... I could be wrong, though. Okay, Karth, you gotta move. It's a security room. Again, most of these guys have already been killed. Oh, there's the prison key. That was the door. The door was locked anyways, so. Or is this the one? Oh, there's Rahaesha.
Please, there are...
I'm just here to loot. Stealing stuff is priority 1. It's the Jedi way, fam. Good. Spikes are always nice and wonderful and appreciated. Again, gotta make sure you get all the goodies before you open up the final. Sorry. Light scan visor. I don't think that's something we really want. Sonic rifle. Those things are gonna become just insanely common. What is this? Oh, okay, I see. So it's none of these. So which one is he in? Let me open up the map. Holding cell. Oh, I just didn't have the door for... Oh, I see. Alright, so we're fine. We're almost there. Almost ready to go. This is the front door. Right over here. That's the front door, the front foyer. So we didn't even need it. So I might be able to get it. I can't remember if the visor or the belt gives me a demolitions charge. Yeah, it's too low. At least this doesn't explode on us. You know what I'm saying? Because that would blow.
On it.
There he is. What's up, fam?
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassius. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take her with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I'll go speak to her. Okay. She's on the other side, isn't she? I don't know if this way is faster. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. That's where we came in. So it probably would have been better to go the other way. Oh, good thing I went this way. I wouldn't have got his remains. Look at that medium plating armor. That'll be for T3. Oh, wait. Large locker. Oh. Rahasia? Which one is she in? Girl, I can't remember where you are. Did I open this one? Yeah. I opened everything. I just need to... There she is. What's up?
What are you doing here?
It's the only way Shen will leave.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Word. Alright, let's do it again. Then... we might have a high enough persuade, ladies and gentlemen, to actually get a decent ending to this. Because every single time, it doesn't end negatively, per se. Which is ironic, because now is the time I need it to end, kind of. They still don't like each other, but... you know what I'm saying? They don't like each other, but they're not, like, mad. They take it out on me instead. Kind of thing.
You're back.
Yes.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear. But I will have to take that chance. Hurry then. We must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Word.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia. Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Shen's father promised me a reward.
What? You're just doing this for the reward?
How could you? I thought you...
What? I want monies. Alright, we'll redeem ourselves a little bit here.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral.
Nurik.
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassius from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Don't make me intervene in this.
We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly.
Do not do anything outside the law.
This is a private affair, Jedi. You would do well not to interfere. We are allowed to decide the fate of our children.
No, I won't. I can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasia and I want to be with her forever.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
May want to reconsider this?
You don't know what you're getting into, Shen. Do you want to start a war here?
I will never let Rahasia leave me.
I suppose I should have seen it from the beginning. That our hopeless romance would be doomed to failure.
Please, Shen, it doesn't have to end this way.
Yes, it does. It would never work. Our families are too different.
Shen! No!
Actually, that was not what I wanted. I should have saved before I left. This is for the best.
Shen, wait! I love you!
Don't say that to me, Rahasia. Let's try to stay calm, rational. We both know it wouldn't work. Let's not get all emotional and end up hating each other.
Sometimes you have to make hard decisions.
Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's go home, then. Here is your reward, Jedi.
Okay, I'd say it worked out.
This isn't over, Sandrals. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no!
Poor girl.
Come inside, Rahesia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
Alright, well, we got money, though. So I'd say that, honestly, for a neutral, I'd say that's what we wanted. I've actually never seen that. I've only ever seen them, like, attack each other, and that's it. So that's good. Well, I mean, it's not good that they attacked each other, but, I mean, it would have been nice to see other things as well, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, I think I've been able to make them friends before, but that's tougher to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't yet, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media. Facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams and other content. Twitter, DanQ8000. Instagram, DanQ8K. And Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get yourself a shirt or hoodie, there's a link to my shop in the description below. And if you want to save 10% off your next DX Racer, link in the description. Be sure to use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for more content, but until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah. May the force be with you until that light takers. Feeling Vader on my heels, I'm throwing lightsabers. Yeah, you might make it. Choose between